All right, it's a little past 7:30 in the morning, probably closer to 7:45. Leaving Birch Spring Shelter. No, Birch Spring Campsite. Shows up as Backcountry Campsite 113 on the maps, just off the AT, 1/10 of a mile. I'm headed for, my goal is Russell Field Shelter today. It's only 8.6 miles. Russell Field Trail. Yeah, the shelter may be a little 1/10 of a mile shorter. That's where I'm headed. It'll probably take me all day to get so there. Birch Spring Campsite is 2.2 miles. I've made 2.2 miles in about 2 hours. Moving a little faster today because it's not as steep. I am 3.1 miles from Molly's Ridge. Don't want to go that way. That's the Gregory Bald Trail. So Molly's Ridge, here we come. Stop there for lunch probably. Let's give you some AT trail footage. Rainy day in June. Well, they call it the Smoky Mountains. It probably should be Misty Mountains, but because there's always like a fog and a haze, high humidity, lots of rain. These are the conditions. It rained all night last night, by the way. The Durston tent kept me perfectly dry. Oh, and I got an umbrella set up here. This is the Gossamer Gear umbrella, the gold one. Yeah, I had to have that one. And I'm using the very best now that I've found. And I've tried 3 different ones. Umbrella Holder, Garage Gone Gear has it. Not only is it the best, it is the best price. I'm going to focus in on that. It's got a little gray clippy thing. It comes with 2 bungees. And what I found, I bought the extra large pouch from, what's the name of that? Chicken Tramper Ultralight Gear. Theirs is supposed to be superior to most everybody's, easier to get the bottle in and out. I bought the big one, got my bear spray canister there. I've had 2 people reporting bears. But, so the umbrella is kicked to one side of the bear spray, and it actually holds it straight. Because most of the time what you're going to find with the hands-free umbrella kits is they're going to cock to one side. But shoving it in that bottle sleeve with the bottle and kicking the foot of the umbrella to one side of the bottle and cinching that thing up at the top works really well. Works really well. So there's your not so pro tip. Let's keep on. A lot of this on the trail. This is fire azalea is what I was told. The guy said he was going up to Gregory Bald just to see the fire azaleas and meet a friend. Zoom back out. So I'm getting close to Molly's Ridge Shelter, I think. I'll have to check. Far Out app. That's the one I use. Seems to work well for me. So yeah, there were 2 people that saw bears in the past day. I've run into them personally. So the bear activity is high. Probably following the bubble, you know. But I'll promise you this, you come here in June, the bubble's long gone. And I've been hiking this thing by myself. So, there is that. So I did miss the bubble. Going to turn into a bridge through hike or something. I don't know how this is going to work out for me. I know I can't finish this year. It would be impossible. So, let's do what I can. Maybe finish next year. I would like to stay on trail. That's what I'd like to do. Medical expenses, you know, they can put a hurting on your trail fund. How about that? So I had to build that back up. I'm back out here on trail. I can go back and work anytime, right? Not always going to be able to do this. Okay, so I made it up to Molly's Ridge Shelter. He's just right there. There are signs that it is closed, so I'm not even going to stop there. I did sign the log. Number 4, back on trail, baby. Gonna go as far as I can. Keep hiking. Video, just had a first black bear sighting here on trail. It was right down here. It was headed up the trail towards me. It's still over there in the woods. You can see it. Hey, bear. Trying to zoom in a little. It's through there. Black spot. It's looking at me. I got spray for you, baby, if you come messing with me, okay? I ain't playing around with y'all. I know this is your house and everything, but I got to move on. See the bear? It'll get your adrenaline going a little bit. Just go around and don't try to come behind me either. I will be looking for that. Beautiful, quiet animals. Probably something you don't want to keep your eyes off of too much. And you can continue on your way and I'll continue on mine. It's not really running. As you can see, it's right there still. But you gotta remember, you're not in a zoo and there's no fence. Yeah, I'm here, bear. I'm leaving. Okay? All right, I'm not gonna cut the camera off. I'm gonna zoom back out. So there's a bear. I'll have to mark it on my far out. They say the rangers wanted to hear about bear encounters. I think I might be a little bigger than that one, but they're not anything to play with. Young bear, seems pretty young. But that'll wake you up. I'll get down here and look behind me and make sure it's not coming after, walking up behind me. You just mind your business and obviously be aware. You cannot outrun a bear, okay? It doesn't seem to be coming. I will check again. It looks like it's back down on the trail. The reason I say that is, see that dark spot right there between those trees? Right there, I think that's the bear. It's come back down the trail. It was headed the other way. I will check again, make sure it's not following. I travel with bear spray because of this. And I'm hiking alone. Not hiking in a group. So you're supposed to speak calmly to them, but firmly. Do not run. That might set off a predator instinct in them, predator prey instinct. So, and they can run up to 40 miles an hour. I know I can't. And having knee surgery, I probably can't even run. So there's that. I'll get down here to this next tree, take a look back, make sure the bear's not following me. So this is the Smokies. The bears are active. They are here. This is their home, not mine. Okay, so we'll get to this tree. Take a look. I don't see anything. So, situational awareness is key when you're dealing with an animal that could take you out. Pretty neat. They're pretty, you know, but they are not. You can't go pet them, okay? I know one of the things I've been to Yellowstone, and people always want to get real close to those bison. Go look on YouTube. There's footage of those bison throwing people my size 12 feet up in the air. They're strong, and more people get killed by them than anything in that park. So, don't play with the wildlife. Respect it and move on. We'll do one more check when I get up here to these big trees and look back. After that, I think I'm good. I do not hear anything. Of course, I didn't hear it. I just saw it. The ground's wet, so it's footsteps are muffled. Maybe my scent was not on the wind there. I don't know how that worked. But let's take a look. I don't see any black masses moving towards me. So there we go. All right, I'm gonna cut this one off here. All right, we're coming up on what is this shelter? What's this one?
What's the name of this shelter?
Something. No, Russell Field. The next one is Spence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep on going.
Oh, don't keep going.
No, it's up to you.
Okay.
You need to sit down?
No, I didn't want to come in and, you know, come up on surprise anybody. Okay.
You're not surprising.
Nobody's doing anything crazy.
No, we're taking off our shoes. Oh, sorry.
We're just having a moment.
I'm in witness protection. I am not on the internet anymore.
Okay, I have not panned your way.
Just kidding.
She wanted to be on video though. What's your trail name?
I don't have a trail name. My name's
Oh, that's
just,
right.
My name's just Ollie.
Ollie.
Yeah. Ollie needs a trail
Ollie,
name.
Ollie, Ollie, Ollie,
Ollie,
oxen
oxen
free.
free.
Ollie, 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 oxen. So there you go.
Maybe.
I just yelled for all the oxen free one time.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
We're just
You going on to Spence?
No, sir.
I'm thinking about it.
What?
You're welcome to.
We're taking a sec and evaluating.
That's what I was